Today, I'm going to be trading my exotics in Adopt Me, just like my balloon unicorn. So let's see what they're going to want to offer for. Speaking of balloon unicorn, they want to offer for that, so that is actually great. I am seeing offers for it currently, but it's going to take a little bit for me to trade it. I do like the mega. It's a mega pufferfish. That's a good start. Oh, is this okay? I'm probably going to want a little bit more. I definitely think that the balloon unicorn has more value unless the pufferfish value is crazy. Like, if it has insane value for whatever reason that I didn't know about, that's the only reason that it would be fair. Ooh, a mega cabot. Okay, so they're definitely over, and they're kind of over by a lot. So I would definitely do this, honestly, because I mean, hey, it's a really cool mega pet. Oh, this if you add. Okay, so I do really like the cabot, honestly, but I'm not quite sure about the value of it. It has pretty high value, but is this a pet that people really want, or is it hard to trade? I wouldn't really know what to add if I'm being completely honest, because I'm not trying to trade my best pets here, but I'm also not trying to trade a lot of my like lower tier megas, if you get what I'm saying, because I want to have like a large inventory, and I'm trying to upgrade all my low tier megas, but I feel like the balloon unicorn is just such a big exotic part of the offer. It might be kind of hard to trade all my megas and my balloon unicorn for the cabot. Though I do actually really like it. I kind of wish the value or it was more like in popular demand. So I don't really have any ads at the moment, so I'm probably going to pass on this one, but that was an insane offer. I'm going to rank that number 1. This is the best offer I have gotten for a balloon unicorn. Next trade, and somebody wants to offer for my Mirari moth, and this is such a cute pet. I absolutely love this pet. So the king bee was actually insane, a mega king bee, but they removed it. Hopefully she can add a good offer, because I did really like the king bee for it. I would definitely do it because, well, one, she's way over, but she's definitely going to want me to add, because the Mirari moth doesn't have quite good value. But if I'm being completely honest, neither does the king bee, because it's been in the game for like forever, and it's still in the game. Would you do this if you add? Okay, so what am I going to have to add here? Because, I mean, it is worth a lot on the values, which I really don't get, but it's fine. I mean, I guess it's because it has a hard chance of like hatching it, but I feel like people aren't a huge fan of like the goldish pets, and it's kind of gold, or the diamond pets either. So I'm just going to try to add, and I'll do my best. I'm going to add the ribbon seal. So hopefully that she likes this ad, because I think it's quite a cute pet, Looks like she's looking through my profile, so that can be a good sign. I do kind of want to get the king bee because I just love the mega colors, like the bright pink, or like the hot bright pink is actually so pretty. So I do like that. So that's kind of why I'm trying to get this pet. I just really love the mega colors. Gorgeous. It doesn't look like she's gonna do this. Would you do mega rat toaster? Something like that. Sure, honestly, I add that. It's not worth that much, and I am trying to trade it. So honestly, this is pretty decent, because I feel like the Mirari moth is pretty easy to trade. I'm not sure about the other two though. So yeah, I don't know if that really helps. Would you swap the mega, wait, what? The mega ribbon seal, I'm guessing. So I'm not quite sure what I could change it to, because yeah. She said one more thing, so let's go check that. Oh, will you replace the second pet? Oh, that's what she was saying. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best the Mega Ermine, maybe, because it seems like she likes the cute pets. And the Mega Ermine is such a cute pet. I love it. And it is Mega Fly Ride, so that kind of helps, because it brings more like potions to the table. And for some reason, a lot of people really like the potions on pets. Ooh, okay, so it's looking like she's liking this trade a little bit more, but I'm probably gonna have to add tiniest bit more because I do feel that I'm under still. Obviously, I am. Since I had to remove the Mega Ribbon Seal, which has pretty decent value, if I'm being honest, because it is in the game part of the time for the seasons. One sec, can I go check values? Of course, though I'm not quite sure what the value of the Mega King Bee is and what if my value is like fair or not. So that's good that she's gonna go check because that will actually help me. I'm not quite sure what value she uses either, so I'm really not sure the value of it. So she said, LOL, okay, one sec. So right after she finishes checking the values, that will help. Maybe she's just in my profile looking for pets while she's checking the values, or I don't know, because she is looking through my profile at the moment while she's looking at values. Okay, maybe she's back from checking values. Honestly, that was pretty quick because some reason it takes me so long to check values. It's kind of insane, but it's okay. I try to already have it pulled up by the time somebody trades me. That makes it a lot easier on them and me because sometimes I'm like checking values while I'm adding in the pets and then people decline because I'm taking too long, which, I get it, but it's hard to be patient in this game, I guess. Looks like she's checking through my profile again, so hopefully we can settle on an offer soon. Okay, so it doesn't say I'm over by a bit. I'm not sure what you could add. So she says it doesn't say she's over, but she wants me to add. What do you think you should add? So I think she means that she's over by a bit. She wants me to add. So I don't know what I could add, but it is an amazing offer, or I'm trying to give an amazing offer, honestly. But she said wait, so I will. I'm not really gonna go anywhere. I'll stay here till she finishes and we decide on something. Could you maybe add a little neon or something? And I'll probably do it. Or could you maybe add like a neon or something? Then I'll probably do it. Okay, so I know she's really over, but I do really like the Mirari moth, and I feel like I might have a lot of trouble trading the king bee, so I'm probably gonna have to pass on the trade, which I'm pretty sorry about, but I do really like the king bee, so that's probably gonna have to be another day. Maybe I can trade some lower tier stuff besides the Mirari moth because I love that pet. Hello there. Are you busy? I'm not. Want to join my community for trading giveaways and announcements if you mind. We are having some event later on. Yeah, I'm trying to get scammed here. Okay, this actually happens to me so many times, and normally I don't put it in trading videos, but I wanted to put it in this one because, oops, I didn't mean to decline that. Because it's actually really frustrating when I'm trying to play the game and people are trying to like scam me in a sense to make me follow their group that I'm gonna win something, but I'm really not. So if that ever happens to you, you just have to decline, honestly. It kind of seems like, well, I don't really know how it works with bots and stuff, but if I had to say that was a bot, I would say yes, because the way he types so fast, there's absolutely no way. Because you can't like paste that many things. So I just said sorry because I did actually decline on her, which I really didn't mean to, but I was just getting scammed or trolled or whatever, and I was a little frustrated, but it's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is really good because we found a fan and she loves my videos, which I'm super happy about. So that's really nice after we just got a scam attempt. So it looks like she's really happy, and I'm extremely happy too, honestly, because I love seeing you guys in the game. So I'm super happy about that, actually. Let's see what she's going to say next. Am I in your video? Yes, you are. So if you're watching, you are actually in this one. I like to include anybody who does come and say hi. She said really, so I'm happy that she's really excited about that. I don't think I've ever been in anybody else's YouTube video. So she can't believe it. I can't believe it either. I can't believe I'm actually getting to meet you guys in game. That's just so special for me, you know? So I'm really happy about that. And it was really nice meeting you. So after we did this cool event, let's go move on to the next trade. So let's see. Ooh, looks like she's adding something. Ooh, bobble buddies. I absolutely loved those, but value is so low. Okay. Ooh, and an influencer gibbon. I think that was a really cool idea. I like the idea of the influencer gibbon, but I'm really not sure if I'm a huge fan of this pet. I didn't really like the gibbons this year, but I was a fan of the capuchin monkeys last year, if that makes a difference for anything, you know? I do like the OG monkeys as well, but I do feel like that the value has definitely gone down a lot. Do you speak Russian? Well, I actually don't speak Russian, but maybe that could be something I would learn. I don't really think I will end up learning it, but that's why I have translate, you know? So I do not, but I'll offer for the Bobble Buddies. If this person only speaks Russian, hopefully they understand what I'm saying. Okay, so looks like we understood the message. Let's see. What am I supposed to offer for this? Because it doesn't have that much value, so I don't want to do something that's over because it might be hard to trade. So I might just do like a legendary. So let's do the Dimension Drifter. Honestly, I think that is decent. Oh, we got an instant decline. Okay, it's totally fine. I get it, you know? But I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna offer for the next Bubble Buddies because it did not seem like that was a good offer. I don't know. Maybe it's because the Dimension Drifter is still in the game. Do you have a turtle? I wish. I really want to get a neon turtle. I'm kind of on like a mission right now. So I just wanted to check my inventory. I don't even know why. I knew I didn't have a turtle. I don't know, but in case I did, so I actually don't. I've never had one ever, so I'm really sorry. Hopefully you can find one. I do see one in this server, or I just saw one, but maybe they already traded her because I don't know, because she was riding it. Do I have any barn animals? Okay, I can try my best. I do have a lot of neon kid goats, and I have some regular ones, but I'm probably just gonna put in my regular ones for now. Ooh, I have the chick that's a barn animal for sure. Ooh, I have the neon silly duck, and I'd say that's a barn animal. Well, not really, but close enough, you know? Okay, the Shetland pony. What else? Ooh, clover cow. I do really like the Shetland ponies. They're so cute. So I'm gonna do the mega clover cow and a regular clover cow. And did I miss the actual cow? Are you kidding me? I better go back and put that in. Okay, so the neon sheep. What else? What else? Oh, the horse, definitely. And luckily, I do remember the cow, so that is really good. I do have the. Oh my goodness. I just realized that I still have the cow caps from last Summerfest and I haven't even made them mega yet and I haven't even started. That is awful. Okay. Hopefully I can get on top of that this Summerfest, but if I'm being completely honest, I'm not going to be able to make those cow caps mega, so I'm probably going to have to trade those. Okay, so I also added the field mouse because it's not like a specifically barn animal, but that can definitely be a mouse, or it's kind of like a mouse. Like it just be in the barn, you know, like it could sneak in. I would, yeah. So, oh, okay. So she said the silly duck is the most adorable thing, and your sheep. Well, I don't really know what to say to that because I would say thank you, but I didn't really make the pets, you know. Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I had a pet like that. I feel like this is kind of like reverse psychology that I'll just like give it to them. But if she has an offer, I mean, go ahead and offer. I'd see any offer. So I meant to do the smiley face with, you know, the capital smiley face, but I didn't do that. But I just changed it here. So I'm really happy that she likes the pets. So she said, by the way, oops, okay, no problem, no problem. I get it. So we'll see. Okay, so it does look like she wants the chick, so maybe she can offer for that. But I don't really see the pets that she has for trades, so maybe we can offer here. Okay, so she meant, let's see. The sheep is so cute. Did I already say that? Okay, I think this is getting a little bit out of hand. So I'm just going to decline this trade and we'll move on to the next. But I'm super happy that she thinks my pets are adorable, you know? So, yes, and thank you so much. And hopefully I'll see you around, you know? See you around and adopt me. So we're just going to decline that and move on to the next trade. Let's see here. I'm guessing he's going to have something I want to offer for because I'm actually looking for quite a few things, so hopefully that he has that. Ooh, okay, so it looks like there's a fly ride ancient dragon, which unfortunately I didn't quite have an offer for because I don't really have that many fly ride legendaries and that most people are looking for their fly ride legendaries, but it's totally fine. We're just gonna put our message in the chat that we're trading megas and exotics, and hopefully we can get a trade pretty soon, you know? I do also like looking around at all the other pets in the profiles. So here I do see a neon sweetheart rat, and I do absolutely love the sweetheart rat. So I think that is so cool that she has one. So I just joined a new server and a neon crab, a neon donkey. Is it a neon cat? Yes. A snow owl, a T-Rex, a unicorn, a neon corgi, and adding. Okay. I'm not quite sure if she has an offer for one of my pets or if I'm offering here, but I'm not sure I do have an offer. Ooh, I'm looking for megas and is there any megas you can look for? Sorry, I could not read that because my screen is very zoomed out right now. So I didn't really have any megas for the pets. I mean, I do really like the pets, but I feel like some of the neons and legendaries might be hard to trade. But I think the easiest one is probably the unicorn because actually recently I have gotten a trade with somebody asked if I had a unicorn because they were making a neon and I didn't, but I need to have some some unicorns on like backup because I feel like people trade me and see if I have one like all the time. What megas are you Oh, what for mega hair? I have a question. Sure, I'll answer. How many how many in value your pet? Okay. Which values you use I want to see first because that will actually really help me. So Elbrid values, okay. So I'm gonna go check really quickly just to see. So I am checking right now and I don't really remember what it really is, but I'll tell you in a second. But I think it's 62. So hopefully we can let's see if I'm right honestly because I kind of remember ending in a 2. Oh, it is 62. Okay. So I guess I did remember what it was. So I'm hoping that since they asked me, they can probably do something around that value because it kind of seems like that she's going to have to do it that value now that she asked. Okay. A hare, a neon Pyrenees, great Pyrenees, a neon prismatic butterfly. Ooh, okay. A peacock, a Cerberus, 2 ancient dragons, a candy hare, a lunar gold tiger, and some more ads. Ooh, the neon sweetheart. I was just talking about that. The tan chow chow and the birthday butterfly. So honestly, I think it's a good offer. I don't think it's the exact value, you know, unless that prismatic butterfly has like insane value right now. I don't really think I would do it because I feel like I might be a little bit over, but you know, people might think that the hair is pretty hard to trade, but honestly, I get offers quite a lot. But honestly, it's totally fine. So that's why I passed that trade. But I did actually like some of the pets in there. Like, I do really like is it like the snow monkey? That is such a cute pet. Ooh, okay, so an ermine, I'm pretty sure it's neon, or maybe it's mega, a snow owl, and the Christmas future egg. They said hi, so I'm just gonna say I'm not really sure I do have an offer at the moment because I do actually have I do have the mega ermine, so it is mega. And the snow owl is something I'm not really looking for at the moment. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.